Good morning to you. Now, wow. So I heard that Port Harcourt has experienced their first rain. Now, not even tell us. Now, just they stingy with this thing.
Port Harcourt experienced rain since 1st of January.
Can you imagine? We just they see them for 23rd. It's not even rain like that, just dark skies and everything. But anyway, we thank God. Good morning, Lagos. It's WhaatsUpLagos at 98.3 Nigeria. Info, check your time is 11 minutes past 10 o'clock right here on a beautiful Thursday morning. Some may say that is chilled, not so cold. Other places are hot, but anyway.
Chilled. Well, Lagos is not, well, I think there are too many noses in Lagos to absorb all the heat. And Hamatan, this year, I've not seen you.
It will come in February.
They said it was in the mainland.
It will come in February. Just
the local
calm
government
down.
chairmen that are working with you. Jesus. They say you were in Alimosho.
Jesus.
You came to Alimosho.
Which one be
came.
this?
Some local government areas had Hamatan. On the island, no Hamatan at all. And I want to say that we will leave no stone unturned. You cannot do this. It's supposed to be a weather effect.
So I think at this point we should ask the government, what's the budget for Hamatan? Was there any budget?
Yes, you don't set aside any money.
Because we don't see the guy.
It's very wrong.
And again, I'm tell you, your own is too much. You're an attention seeker. We know that it's a normal thing for you to appear in December.
We know when to expect you.
At some
you
point,
didn't show up.
Now we have already make up our mind that we don't see you in December anymore. What happened to January?
No. It actually came last year. It came to some local government.
Attitude issues. Attitude problems.
Because of Terminal Bridge, you couldn't cross. No, don't worry. Come in February, you see who will accept you.
This is how we called him out 2 years ago and he came out.
Hamatan.
He just want WhatsUpLagos to
you that we know.
Acknowledge thy presence.
That we know.
Now we have acknowledged thy presence. Come forth. Welcome, Lagos. As you go about your daily hustle and bustle, we are here with you from now to 12 noon. And there's something you can also do to just get some more money in your pocket, okay? Just go to One Play and play a game that can fetch you 25,000 naira. As we did talk like it's not like right now, but 11:45, that's when we do the draw. And you stand a chance to win yourself 25,000 naira. Tomorrow is Friday, and Friday is for 50,000 naira. I like to say Friday, 50K for a female, but I mean, let the best man win at this point. Just go and play.
Keyword here, man.
All right, if you don't have a smartphone, you can use the USSD code, which is *347 *880 *3#. It's the same price, 500 naira to enter your tickets, okay? And just follow the process, the procedures it will show you. Very easy to do. Go play, and I wish you the best of luck.
All right, if you're going to be playing, play now, because we are going to be giving out money. 3 people. 25K each.
That's
yesterday,
75.
you heard what happened yesterday.
Yes, now.
And I want to say, Uncle Jimmy used to beg today that we should take this case out of court, because I was going to the Hague. I was going to the Hague with the case he brought. But
have a forgiving speech.
He said, no, he came just this morning.
Don't you have a brother?
He said he would settle out of court and waiting. I'm waiting for that settlement because I don't take this year.
So in your mind now, what are you thinking that's out of court settlement to be? Monetary form or?
No, settlement.
No,
he won't be. No, he doesn't need.
What is it gonna do?
Kicking. Just simple kicking.
Life can be fun,
but life in itself can be hard.
Every single day, we wake up to all kinds of stories.
Some good.
And in sports, Nigeria's Toby Amuso has set a new 100-meter hurdles world record.
Some bad.
And some outrageous.
A 29-year-old woman, Oluchi Badrugba, has been arraigned before an Ogba magistrate court for allegedly beating up her brother's wife.
This is Sound Off,
where we bring these issues to the fore.
You can hear this Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
on WhatsUpLagos 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Keep a date.
All right, this is Sound Off. Nigeria's total public debt rose to 142.3 trillion naira as of September 30th, 2024, representing an increase of 5.97%. equivalent to 8.02 trillion naira compared to 134.3 trillion naira in June 2024. Just get ready for a lot of numbers, okay? This is according to the latest data released by the Debt Management Office, DMO, on Tuesday. Newsmen are observing that this increase reflects the combined effect of rising domestic borrowing and the impact of exchange rate depreciation on external debt when converted to naira terms. Data from the DMO show that Nigeria's external debt in dollar terms grew marginally by 0.29% from $42.90 billion in June to $43.03 billion in September. However, the naira equivalent of external debt surged significantly by 9.22%, rising from 63.07 trillion naira to 68.89 trillion naira during the same period. The increase was largely driven by the naira's depreciation against the US dollar, as the exchange rate weakened from 1,470.19 naira in June to 16 by the end of September. However, domestic debt recorded mixed performance, declining by 5.34% in dollar terms from $48.45 billion in June. It's a lot of numbers, like I said, but the federal government accounted for the bulk of domestic debt, which rose from 66.96 trillion naira in June to 69.22 trillion naira by September. In contrast, domestic debt owed by state and the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, declined slightly from 4.27 trillion to 4.21 trillion. Lagos, at this point, I think you're asking yourself,
why all these
figures, right? And again, see, there's Stretch, there's nothing wrong with borrowing, as long as you know what you're using the money is to do, and you have a plan on how to pay it back. And again, I checked, and I found that yes, debt is good. For some reason, it helps you to drive the economy. It helps you to...
From debt to get debt in December.
But with all these numbers that we are getting, what is the effect? How does it come back to us positively? How does it mean that it translates into, positive growth, economic growth? How does it drive financial... how do we see it
when will it ever get to that point where it is reflecting? I'm seeing an increase. It's been rising 120, 130, 142... The drop, we've not noticed any drop.
I don't know.
No drop.
We are ending the story by saying that it dropped slightly.
No, that's even the what do you call it? September domestic debt owed by states and Federal Capital Territory, just one portion. I'm just saying that why are we increasingly borrowing? Why are we why is this?
No, to what are we? Not even what. To what?
Okay, so I'm saying that if you're borrowing for the past 2 years, you've been increasing what you're borrowing. Whatever you started borrowing from has nothing yielded to make sure that you don't.
Yeah,
keep
the one
borrowing.
that does not want to see it. It has yielded.
What has yielded?
And we are still
Everything is
that
increasing.
Well,
142 trillion. It's a lot of money, and it is not looking like it's going to abate anytime soon. So, what's the plan? Are we supposed? There was a time we shared here that if everybody were to pay what would be about 600,000 naira each person, even if you are a beggar on the street,
how much is the minimum wage?
How much is the minimum wage? How long will it take for you to pay that? And for now, it definitely will be more than this. I'm asking, like she said, it's good to borrow to a cause. I mean, some people borrow to set up businesses. Some people
and they have a plan for how they are going to pay it back.
Some people have paid. Many businesses today we know started on loans.
Now, so
you took money to do something, and after some time you paid back. Return on investment. This borrowing you are borrowing, how are we paying back? What is the plan? Are we still import based, and we're hoping to? Depreciation of the naira is a constant. It's going to keep on happening. So in other words, you borrow and you're supposed to pay back in a currency that's going to be constantly devalued. So that means it's like a rat chasing its tail. You can never catch up. So can we do something so that we can smile? We can say, okay, by the time this administration ends these first 4 years, the debt would have gone halfway, not increasing every day. 142 trillion.
What is it linked to? We don't see the linkage.
Hey,
it's supposed to be linked to some kind of growth that we would see physically in the economy and in all areas. We can't even see it. And that's what we're asking. So what is this borrowing for? Why is it increasing?
We're seeing those.
It's not reducing the poverty situation of the country. It's not doing anything.
All this. We are having tankers
Things
fall here
are
and
still
there.
expensive.
Tankers fall here and they were taking it over. We're just forgetting, looking over it like that. You have tankers. Some of them have
because you're because it's not becoming a norm.
It's common.
Yeah,
we're having more than
it's something that people have embraced.
A vehicle that has more than 22
just when
tires.
it happens, save yourself.
A vehicle that has more than 22 tires, some 18, some 26, capsizes. That tells you the road, it's not good. I'm not saying the drivers are dull of anything. It's getting to be a constant. What are we doing with these monies? Is it infrastructure we're building? Is it the you have a NEPA facility? I mean, PSCN facilities.
Where's the PSCN facility now?
The ones that are being vandalized,
okay. So now, where is it? They are saying that is it this one? So where is it? Even if it's down, where is it?
But they are putting it there and they are vandalizing it now. So I'm just saying this is just it's looking too gloomy. Well, 2 years down the line, this administration, a jaw.
And we ask for data. We are seeing too much data.
It's too much. It's dizzying.
I mean, there's data now, but like we can't even see any physical, proof. That's what I'm just saying. And that was sound off.
Life can be fun.
But life in itself can be hard.
Every single day, we wake up to all kinds of stories.
Some good.
And in sports, Nigeria's Tobi Amuso has set a new 100 meters hurdles world record.
Some bad.
And some outrageous.
A 29-year-old woman, Oluchi Mpajugba, has been arraigned before an Ogba magistrate court for allegedly beating up her brother's wife.
This is Sound Off,
where we bring these issues to the fore.
You can hear this Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m.
on WhatsUpLagos 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Keep a date.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
All right, 10:22 Lagos. Don't forget, I don't want you to miss out on the monies we're going to be giving out today. So go to the website and play to win. You already know how this goes, but just in case this is the first time somebody in this Lagos, very shocking though, is just hearing this. Wow. Okay. That means you don't listen to Nigeria Info, but of course, fine, it's all right. Welcome. There's a way you can actually win money on Nigeria Info on this show and other shows. As a matter of fact, there is a website you can visit this morning. It's www.oneplay.ng. When you go to that website, click on Nigeria Info and play with 500 naira or more to enter your tickets into a draw that happens every day on this show, Monday to Fridays, 11:45 exactly. And your number might just pop out. You never can say, I think you have grace and oil on your head. So it will work for you. Just go and play. It's a game of luck, but I know you have luck.
And one
middle name is Lucky.
One secret we're giving you is to play now.
Play now.
That's the
cheat code.
So,
people who used to win, they do play from 10.
They play down. Yes, now.
Play.
Just play down. Play down.
Play now.
Just watch out. Play now.
Just check out. I'm not saying that prayer where you pray yesterday, man. This morning, now you go see the result.
Play now.
Today is result day. Go and play.
The mint is here to be taken away
is here for
by
you. And if you don't have a smartphone, you can't visit the website because network problem. Not because you don't have data, but network issues.
Not because you are broke.
Just you punch in this USSD I'm about to tell you now. *347 *880 *3#. It's the same amount, okay? Play with your sense,
*880 *3#.
Not go use that money when you want to buy for a good drive, good.
He said you go buy medicine. You can misuse it to play one play. Don't do that. You will be sick.
Because you will be sick.
You will be sick.
Use money when you know say just use sense.
Use it. Use that money. Yes, that money. You know the one aligned for.
And this information is for people that are above the age of 18 and above.
No. Yeah, genuine.
Thank you very much. Genuine. I see you. Say rainfall for your area for Aja.
Just be
congratulations.
She's well with you.
I'll take it to Lagos,
We are in a time where people yearn for information.
Information is quick. The larger the rich, the better.
Bits,
pieces,
and the whole. All the details right here on Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
99.3
99.
Nigeria. More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
For 30 years, there's been a place where sweet dreams come true, where the air is filled with mouth-watering aroma of freshly baked goods, and where every bite tells a story. Welcome to Chocolat Royale, where every pastry is more than just a dessert, it's a tradition. From inception, we have produced a variety of sweet treats, breads, cakes, ice cream, donuts, muffins, cookies, and chocolate, to name a few. For 3 decades, Chocolat Royale has been the backdrop for countless celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, and every little joy in between. As we reflect on our journey, we are filled with immense gratitude for loyal customers like you who have been an integral part of our story. Your trust, support, and continued patronage over the years means the world to us. Thank you for making Chocolat Royale a part of your lives. We can't wait to share the next 30 years, creating delicious memories with you.
Hello, excuse me. This Milo pack looks different. I'm seeing support energy release, bam, on the pack. Is it the same Milo? No, this one is new and improved. The support energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school. Ah, I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Success is like a big mansion. You only see the magnificent edifice, not the strong foundation that holds it. Likewise, in the world of e-payments, you only see transactions done and funds remitted. But who pioneered these financial technology solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card, now Unified Payments, Nigeria's premier financial technology service provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.up-ng.com.
Unified Payments. Innovations that work for you.
Who says you can't have it all with one play?
I got that defined boy. You have just won yourself.
Congratulations.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Melitus. One play, don't talk to 2 players because you won 20K.
So now you won yourself 20,000.
My name is Well Done.
Okay, well done. You want to tell you, well done. You won yourself 20,000 naira.
With 500 naira, you can play to win big. From 120,000 naira to 190,000 naira daily on Nigeria Info. Go to oneplay.ng and play with 500 naira. And in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. Or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Win daily on Nigeria Info. 50,000 naira on Morning Crossfire. 60,000 naira on WhaatsUpLagos. 20,000 naira on Sunnyside. And 60,000 naira on Game On. So Lagos, what are you waiting for? The more you play, the better your chances of winning. Remember to dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18.
My father taught me that there are 2 kinds of people. Those who try to survive and those who thrive. Those who stare at the angry bull from a distance and those who take it by the horn. Those who love to admire, fantasize from afar, and those who see, like, and make it theirs. We see this a lot at Foreshore Waters. So, which are you? Person who will just admire the idea of a fully built 2-bed apartment in Ikeja GRA, but go home empty-handed, or the winner who will pay the affordable price of own one. Like many of our customers at Foreshore Waters, you could either resell for profit in a few years or earn annual rental income of up to 10 million naira.
Own a 4-bedroom luxury maisonette in Ikeja GRA at 89.99 million naira initial deposit and spread the balance over 12 months.
Terms and conditions apply. Call 0700-666-688 today or visit fwl.ng or our office at 27 Banana Island Road, Ikoyi, Lagos.
It's tough out there, but you need to keep on moving. Here at Total Energies, we've been innovating for over 70 years to offer you Quartz engine oil that protect your car and SUV engines, improve performance, and increase fuel efficiency. There's a Quartz for every engine type, thermal, hybrid, and electric. You outstanding efficiency and prolonged engine life, along with a reduction in polluting emissions with Quartz lubricants formulated to protect emission control systems. Save on maintenance with Quartz lubricants and keep your engines younger for longer. Experience Total Energies premium lubricants through the years.
Anything I want.
Mama! They don't dash me 20,000 naira wolf.
My pikin, who they dash 20,000 naira for this kind time?
That they dash everybody will get smart cash account 20,000 naira.
You mean them go dash me 20,000 naira a wolf too?
Yes, so mama. That they dash all old and new smart cash users 20,000 naira a wolf.
Oh yeah, tell your yard people make them dial *939# or download Smart Cash app to open their own account. Make themselves enjoy 20k a wolf. Every time when you buy airtime or pay bills with Smart Cash, you go chop inside your 20k. Terms and conditions they shall.
I don't see my own a wolf. Oh.
Smart Cash, powered by Airtel.
You define better odd. I bet you one play cause over 1.5. I bet you one bet say both seem no go score at all. Yeah, we get better payout. No worry, we there for you. Our odd chaburata. In our day for best baba. We win money, best baba. Cash out today easy. Best baba. We get online games for you to play. Oh God, all I want. Yeah. We get better bonus. I give me no. Now bet Baba welcome to Bet Baba.
Register now on betbaba.ng. Not for people under 18.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh.
Dreaming of studying abroad? This is your moment.
Wow.
Join us at the Ames Education Study Fair on February 1st, 2025 at the Sheraton Hotel, Ikeja, GRA, Lagos, starting at 10 a.m. Whether you're planning for an undergraduate or postgraduate degree, this event is for you. Whether you're eyeing the USA, the UK, Canada, European countries, or anywhere in the world, Ames Education is bringing top universities right to you. At the fair, you will get expert advice and learn about amazing scholarships, start dates, and tuition fees. It is your chance to take control of your future. Mark your calendars. February 1st, 2025 at 10 a.m. Sheraton Hotel. You don't want to miss this. Start your global education with Ames Education. See you there.
Happy New Year from Polaris Bank, the digital bank of the year. We dey thank all our customers for our support and patronage last year. We pray say 2025 go be year where go fulfill all the dreams where you and your people get. No waste time. Download Vault from Google Play Store or iOS App Store today. Make you start the year wella.
It's 2025. The biggest conversations are happening on Hard Facts.
If the model of Rebolo was genuinely interested in local government funds, would have protested to the council.
Somebody is receiving 30,000 naira after serving the country for 5 years.
From stories shaping Nigeria's future.
And he don't put my mood for that. Whenever people are clapping, he's praise singers when they ought to be telling him the truth.
I mean, he did not do any remarkable thing in your state, and you are celebrating corruption time.
To real-time feedback from you, the citizens.
There is propaganda. They can never make it work. I will not support that tax reform. If NBS is turning out very fake data to us, because this data lacks empirical evidence.
We dig deep with the decision makers, hold the powerful accountable, and keep the conversation alive on social media. Join Mary Ann Okon every Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the most interesting news and current affairs show on radio.
I'm so sorry. I hate it when people make assertions from very skewed and biased places.
Hard Facts on Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons to love. Come on and make a joyful sound. Golden penny pasta has taken over millions of hearts. Let's go. Golden penny pasta, more reasons to love. Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason? Oh. Tell me what's your reason? My sweet spaghetti is rich in protein. Tell me what's your reason? It tastes great, it's full of good nutrition. Tell me what's your reason?
There are more reasons to love every plate of Golden Penny pasta. The delicious and nutritious choice enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. So, what's your reason? Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
Life's full of crazy moments that whisper, do you have the guts? And when your body screams stop, but you need to go one more time, that's Dubai confidence.
Pitching a bold, out-of-the-box idea in a boardroom full of suits? That's Dubai confidence.
That nervous hand shooting up to answer a question no one else dares to tackle? That's Dubai confidence.
Reaching for that skyscraper high jump? You bet! That's Dubai confidence.
That Dubai confidence comes from wearing the Dubai antiperspirant and deodorant with 48 hours all-round protection. Dubai, own your grind. Available in stores near you.
Did you miss out on the I Beg to Differ online auditions? This is another opportunity to make history. On Saturday, January the 25th, the I Beg to Differ Secondary School Debate Audition comes to life at the Nigeria Info Studio, 267A Etam Ian Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos. Yes, I Beg to Differ Secondary School Debate Auditions host the very first outdoor auditions at our studio right here in Victoria Island on Saturday, January 25th, time 8 a.m. This in-person audition is for secondary school students who missed the deadline of our online entry. If you've already entered the competition online, you don't have to come for the live audition. To register, visit www.nigeriainfo.fm to pick a topic for your live auditions. Click on the I Beg to Differ banner on the homepage. Carefully read the guidelines and choose a topic. Rather than Victoria Island debate for in Thomas.
Let's create moments matter because you're not just in a party, you're sparking something extraordinary. So next time you're chilling, remember, Schweppes sparks the best moments. Don't let flat vibes hold you back. Grab a bottle of Schweppes and become the ultimate spark maker. Whether you're chilling on your own or having a heart-to-heart, a romantic connection, or an evening to remember with friends, Schweppes is your secret ingredient to unforgettable socializing. Make moments spark with Schweppes.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
It all starts with you.
You need information. We need your views.
Most of all, your officer and your official, they are very, very forward to the system. Yeah, the deed has been done. As regards to the disaster, all the time we will come here and complain about insecurity. And this military are doing well today. We are not commending them.
You're part of Nigeria Info.
You're part of the conversation.
99.3.
Let's talk. What's up, Lagos? Lagos. See, the festive season is over, okay? And now it's time to get your ride back in top shape. So whether you're a vehicle owner, a biker, or you have a workshop and you sell parts, or you're a retailer, then listen up because this particular one is for you. This one is coming from Win Parts by CFAO, and here they just want to talk about everything upkeep. Okay, so let's talk about the shock absorbers first. All right, after those long trips, your car might not feel as smooth as it's used to, and that is where quality shock absorbers come in. And let's not ignore braking systems. Your safety is top priority, and after all those holiday trips, you have to make sure that your brakes are ready for the challenges ahead. I mean, with what I saw this morning, hey, like 6 cars, bash, bish. What happened to their brakes? I do not know. But wait, we're not done. If you really want to keep your engine running smoothly, it's in the power of motor lubricants. So whether you're cruising through the city of Lagos, or you're tackling long road trips, or you need an engine oil that's tough, reliable, and high performance, guess what? Motor lubricants does it all. So whether you're in the business of servicing cars, or you know someone who's servicing cars, then you should please direct them to Win Parts by CFAO, and guess what? They're here to supply all your needs, everything auto. And also, Auto Fast by CFAO
is in some selected Total Energy stations in Lagos and Abuja. Yay! And they're ready to take care of your vehicle to have a good start of the year with your vehicle. So if you want to visit their offices and you want to find out more information, how does this thing work? How can I get this? How can I purchase this? Well, in Lagos, they're at 1437 Sanusi Fafunwa, Victoria Island, Lagos. Okay, that's 1437 Sanusi Fafunwa, Victoria Island, Lagos. Abuja, they're at 28 Ndola Crescent, Wuse, Zone 5, Abuja. Port Harcourt, they're in 184B Transamadi Industrial Layout, Port Harcourt. And now you can check out their website if you want more information. winpart.com. That is win, WINPART.com.ng, or autofast.ng. That's AUTOFAST.ng. And you can also check them out on social media. Across all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, LinkedIn. They are at AutoFast Nigeria and at WinPart Nigeria. And if you are the type that likes to call them, let me just hear what is going on ASAP. Well, you can call the number 0704 012 1215. 0704 012 1215. Remember, this one is WinPart by CFO, and they are saying, check your vehicle well. Lagos, don't forget, right now I'm introducing to you the essence of true authenticity in fragrance. WhaatsUp perfume, the correct scent. It's a unique blend that captivates the authentic spirit of Nigeria, and it's now available in both perfume and body spray. It's designed for everyone, so you heard me right. WhaatsUp perfume is a unisex fragrance. Okay, so it can work for men, it can work for women. Its rich and versatile aroma is a statement of inclusivity and unity, so you can unleash your confidence with every spray. If you're a retailer and you love to buy in bulk, well, we've got you covered, okay, across Nigeria. WhaatsUp perfume comes in cartons of 24 bottles, and the body spray is available in cartons of 48. If you're interested in making WhaatsUp perfume a part of your collection or your store, and you want to make carton purchases, well, not to worry. You can send an email to contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng, okay? That's contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng, or you can call the number 0201 33 00047. 0201 33 00047. Those are the numbers. Our team is ready to assist you with your orders. WhaatsUp perfume, the correct scent. Your new signature fragrance is just a call or a click away. If it's authentic, it's giving confidence, it's unisex, then it's WhaatsUp.
When the ladies and the men all around, make we live like La Vida Loca, yeah. I'll take you to Lagos. 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 To Lagos.
The craziest story you've ever heard. The most fun question you've ever had to answer. It probably never happened. It will probably never happen. But who cares? Embrace the joy of your imagination on the Musings on WhatsUpLagos. Let your hair down and let's have fun with it.
What if I don't have hair?
Who cares? The Musings on WhatsUpLagos. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Alright, Lagos, welcome back. It's WhatsUpLagos. And 99.3 Nigeria Info. I am Feta.
My name is Stretch.
I had to stretch that. Okay, so 10:45. Don't forget to play one play. Go to the website we've told you. Go there and play. But right now, we have the musing to do before we have our lady lawyers, coming.
On the other side of 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock rather, she'll be stepping into the studio live and direct. All right, so here's the music for today. It's for you to ruminate on and react to immediately. You get into a bus, you're going to Port Harcourt. It's a journey, 10 hours, 9 hours, 11 hours, as the roads may be. A passenger refuses to pray with anyone. He just sits at the back, very quiet. He's just quiet, sitting right there. After 1 hour, he asks the driver from the back, driver, do you have spare tire? The driver looks back, says, I have now. 5 minutes later, there was a flat. They had to come down and change the tire. They get into the bus again. 2 hours later, he asks the driver, driver, slow down in case you hit somebody. 2 minutes later, the driver hits a hawker. Thank God he slowed down. Otherwise, the hawker would have died. Later, as the vehicle was moving, everybody had noticed this quiet guy. After 15 minutes of telling the hawker sorry, giving the hawker money to go to take care of herself, the man says, driver, please stop. I want to come down. There are robbers shooting in front. You guys have not seen anything. The question now is, will you come down with this guy and end your journey there? Or will you say, I bind that spirit?
Should we have prayed from
Yes,
Lagos?
yes. Will you continue the journey, or will you? Because this guy is saying, driver, stop me now, please. I'm not going again. That in front is dangerous.
So far, so good. Everything I had
had
a premonition about
has happened.
Okay.
Will you say, I reject that? I cancel it. Driver, move on. Or will you say, oh wow?
Let's say, wait, we were praying. He did not pray with you.
He didn't pray.
He kept to
he
himself.
Was not praying. He didn't follow you. He didn't do
I said, but I have 4 eyes.
Then
2 at the front, 2 inside.
Then 2 things he said. one, the flat tire. Let's say Kate said the tire went. They changed it. The other one, driver, slow down. You will hit somebody. Driver hit somebody, but he slowed down.
Only bad
The third one, he said, driver, stop me. I'm not going again. Robbers are shooting
coming
people.
out. You follow him, ask him about when I go get money.
So will you follow him, or will you say this man is the devil incarnate? I'm not driver. Move on, daddy show. Will you? Or Oluyemi? Or would you just say, as is a lighting, I'm a lighting. All right, 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190, or send a message on WhatsApp 0809-597-5805. Would you say, look, my faith is strong. I know the God I serve.
But wait, though, how much is bus from Lagos to Port Harcourt?
Maybe 50-something.
You pay 50-something. You now come down because of ordinary
debt.
Premonition.
Ordinary debt.
No.
So they are shooting. So will you come down, or will you just say, I spent money on this? My God will guide me.
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
Hello.
What's up, Lagos? Sorry, yeah.
Network and their bad character. Call us Lagos 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190. What would you do in this situation? Are you gonna pew? Pew is actually the best thing to do, but not everybody.
Why? What will I pew over what?
Good morning.
Oh, man, God.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
Robert.
Yeah, my name is Robert.
Robert, big one.
First.
Sir?
How you doing?
I did fine, no.
Feta, my sister, how you doing?
I do. Good morning.
Robert, you go sit down inside the motor.
It depends on the type of apron why I start for my body.
Apron, okay.
Apron, how now?
Now you go there now. Did you?
Apron.
Robert, they do juju. They do juju.
You never know people when they tie apron for body.
I don't know. Now those
I'm rubber, they shoot, they say, God no go fit them.
You get one person will go do jazz as they come out, you don't pay finish. You can't say, carry this thing, put for dog, they put out for dog, the dog die.
So when they say, what I hear is back out for my head is back out. If I wear that kind of bra, no problem.
But if you not wear, what you go do?
That's confidence in his apron. This one here says, I could just open my laptop, show on my forex trade, ask the man, Oga, where market they go, up or down? Make I buy or sell. Now I'ma be that to therapy for me kid too.
It all starts with you.
You need information. We need your view.
First of called your officer and your official. They are very, very forward in that system.
Yeah, the deed has been done. As regards to the disaster,
All the time we will come here and complain about insecurity. And this military are doing well today. We are not commending them.
You're part of Nigeria Info.
You're part of the conversation.
9.3.
Let's talk.
A child's gift makes a way for him and brings him before great men. Parents, teachers, and schools, bring out your talented young singers aged 5 to 10 years old to test their might in this year's Children Can Sing competition. Children are the heritage of God and the future of our tomorrow. Let's give them the opportunity of a lifetime. Application for this competition is free. You can pick up application forms at Nigeria Info FM, Kids FM, and Cool FM. The star prize winner will be smiling home with a whooping sum of 2 million naira. The first runner-up will be smiling home with 1 million naira, and the second runner-up with 500,000 naira. All entries for the competition close on Friday, the 7th of February, 2025. Okay, Children Can Sing, producing great future singers from today.
Where the ladies and the men all around. Make we live like la vida loca, yeah. I'll take you to Lagos.
Attention everyone, do you want to study abroad in 2025? Don't just dream it. Make it happen with AIMS Education. Join us live on 30th January by 4:45 p.m. where our experts Toby Aino, Country Manager, and Carman Ahmed, Regional Manager for Africa, will talk about values, opportunities studying abroad gives you as a Nigerian with a scholarship, tips, and more. This is your chance to get insider advice on how to secure your future abroad. Don't carry last though. Tune in, join the conversation, and know what to do to make 2025 your own year to study abroad.
Baby, drop the instrumental. Where the ladies and the men all around. Make we live like la vida loca. I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos.
All right, this one here on WhatsApp say Asapu in DJ Chicken voice. Asapu. This one here says this is a case of the movie Final Destination. I know go come down. Now there the guy see rich cause him no day the boss again. Patrick Cable. Okay. Good angle.
You will survive by.
Lagos, don't forget to play one play. Go and play what? One play. www.oneplay.ng. That's where you should go right now with 500 naira or more to get your tickets into the draw that happens at 11:45 right here on WhatsUpp Lagos and 99.3 Nigeria Info.
What's the craziest story you've ever heard? The most fun question you've ever had to answer? It probably never happened. It will probably never happen. But who cares? Embrace the joy of your imagination on the Musings on WhatsUpp Lagos. Let your hair down and let's have fun with it.
What if I don't have hair?
Who cares? The Musings on WhatsUpp Lagos. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info.
More talk, news, and sports after this. Let me ask you a question. What holds you back when you wake up each morning? Is it the uncertainty of how the day will unfold? And as the day goes on, what makes your heart race? Is it the quiet fear that maybe you're not doing enough? And when it's evening, is it the longing for just a little more time? Whatever it is, remember, challenges don't define you, but how you rise to meet them. Staying connected to your dreams, that's how you break free from limits. Get unlimited data plus up to 6-hour battery backup to keep you connected without interruptions on Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to find out more. Airtel.
a reason to imagine.
Omo, hunger dey show people shaky. Dollar and petrol prices just dey turn on your own. But we for Union Bank don package 131 million naira for grabs for the Save and Win Pali promo 4. You could be one of our 3 lucky winners to win the grand prize of 5 million naira each and other exciting prizes. To win, save 10,000 naira or more for your Union Bank account and do at least 5 transactions monthly. To open an account, visit unionbankng.com or the nearest branch today. Promo applies to new and existing customers, but terms and conditions dey sha. Union Bank, your simpler, smarter bank.
I like calm.
It's him to say you like him. I tell you, say you no good for you, but you see they talk, say you like him. My picking. You know, say I go always get your back, but you got shine your eye where take carry better thing. Like the new Golden Penny soya and vegetable oil, where they for brand new packaging.
The new Golden Penny soya oil contains vitamins A, D, and E with omega-3 and 6 and 0 trans fats. They are available for different sizes. Buy your own for retail store where they near you. Golden Penny oil. Eat well, live well.
Good morning, my people. Now your pilots they Eluna. Today we get special passengers for inside plane. 3 Betano members they go England to go watch Aston Villa match live. Big congratulations to Emeka, Yemi, and Ibrahim.
Play with Betano and you will get a chance to enter UK for free to go watch the match between Aston Villa and Tottenham. Betano, now proud partner of Aston Villa. Play responsibly. Now only for people who don't pass 18 years. This promo go dey run from November 1st, 2024 to February 28th, 2025.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, torn uniforms, and dirty shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Welcome back to your #1 talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
I have a dream. I am no Martin Luther King, but I am Olajala Akinloluwa. Fellow citizens, imagine a country with no definite population, a nation where its people don't agree with its ideals. A person, an individual born to no nation seems impossible, huh? Because every nation, regardless of its population, be it over 800 or over 1.4 billion, will have citizens. But citizenship is not geographical. It's about identity, shared beliefs, and patriotism. Obafemi Awolowo once said, Nigeria is not a nation, it's a mere geographical expression. And sadly, these words are still painfully relevant as our shared Nigerian identity is still a far expectation rather than a reality. Awolowo's words were a call to action, to build and create Nigerians, true Nigerians that will be committed to the purpose of creating the nation we all deserve. Decades later,
we feed you with the right information,
topic of interest,
and the right conversation.
I heard the Minister for Information, and he was trying to rationalize why the NLC should not go on strike now.
So one of the challenges at Africa, there's a lot of poverty and there's a lot of illiteracy.
Let's talk
on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Nigeria Info.
Headlines this morning: Governor Sanwo-Olu pledges deeper bilateral relations with Rwanda. Ekper School wins Lagos students with disabilities quiz star prize. Vice President Shetima pushes for full implementation of African continental free trade. Debt Management Office says Nigeria debt servicing gulped 3.57 trillion naira in third quarter of 2024. Central Bank of Nigeria approves Nigerian FX code to enforce ethical standards. Nigeria Labour Congress opposes telecoms 50% tariff hike, plans nationwide boycott. Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited uncover 179 incidents of crude oil theft in the past week. INEC fixes February 21st, 2026 as date for FCT area council elections. A co-electricity distribution company warns customers against cyber threats. Court sentenced 52-year-old Abuja bishop to 20 years in prison for raping minor. A component of Operation Fasanyama neutralizes scores of bandits in series of airstrikes at Alawa Forest in Shiroro local government area of Niger. Nigeria police sets to pass out 10,000 recruits from various training institutions today, January 23rd. State Security Service files terrorism charges against controversial critic Madi Shehu. And on the foreign scene, thousands evacuated as new fast-growing fire ignites near Los Angeles. Trump tells Putin to end Ukraine war or face new sanctions. Shenzhen-based company in China secretly films employees in restroom and posts them on wall of shame. PSG stage incredible comeback to send Man City into elimination places as Arsenal and Celtic win their matches. Lagos, if you have a news report you'd like us to cover that, you can call us on 014657175. That is 014657175. Those were the headlines we have for you on this hour. 99.3 Nigeria Info at 12 p.m. We'll have a full bulletin for you. Stay tuned. It's now back to What's Up Lagos. I am Feta Stretch. Good morning to you.
.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
How is it that Nigeria is struggling with the issues it's struggling with, but some of the smartest people in the world are Nigerians? I think most people have mischaracterized the true cost of corruption. I don't think the most expensive line item in the cost of corruption is what it's done to the economy. I think it's what it's done to sentiment and what it does to talent. In other words, when you corrupt the system, those less deserving get opportunities to which they are not deserving. Entitled. The problem is that those who are deserving pick up a little green document called a passport. They get on a plane and go elsewhere. And they leave. Because what talent does, when you distort this thing about effort versus reward, is talent goes where it will be rewarded. If you looked at the top 100 investment bankers in Wall Street today, you'd find a healthy percentage of them are Nigerians. The top brain surgeons in the world today, healthy percentage of them, Nigerians. The top investment banking lawyers in the world today, healthy percentage of them, Nigerians. What does that tell you? How is it that Nigeria is struggling with the issues it's struggling with, but some of the smartest people in the world are Nigerians? And then you look at where you'll find those Nigerians, and typically it's not in Nigeria. So I want to say this to all South Africans. If you want to destroy this economy, let the talent lead.
Are you ready for some morning magic? Tune in and turn it up, Lagos. From 10 a.m. to 12 noon, it's time for the ultimate morning delight. Get ready to join Feta and Stretch on the airwaves. We are bringing you the happiest side of radio. Oh, yeah? Yeah! With talk that is seriously funny, serious conversations, and those that are, well, not quite conversations. It's Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, only on 99.3 Nigeria Info. So get ready, because it's time to find out what's up, Lagos!
right, Lagos is 5 minutes past 11 o'clock. This is What's Up Lagos, the 99.3 Nigeria info. Today being Thursday, usually we have a lady lawyer walk into the studio. What does it look like? The stare that Stretch is giving you is making you uncomfortable. What do you want us to do?
Please beg him on my behalf.
We can't beg him. I think it's love.
No, I've told him that I'm recommitting to him.
You're recommitting to him. Welcome. It's a lovely ride. I can tell you that for sure. Anyway, today's Thursday, and usually we have her come into the studio and tell us the legal shores, teach us the legal sides of things. There's a legal aspect of almost everything, and we should know that. Let's get educated this morning. So we are talking about maintenance in marriage dissolution.
Yes.
So basically, are we looking at how to, when you dissolve a marriage or a marriage is dissolved, you're looking at how to maintain that dissolution? Is that what it is about?
No.
Thank you. So tell us, because I don't know.
Okay, so when there's a marital breakdown, of course, aside the physical, the breakdown of the marriage, there's always some ancillary things attached. Properties, children, custody, and maintenance. So maintenance now in this regard is maintenance of the spouse. There are two aspects of maintenance. So there's the one for children and there's one for spouses. So I'm going to talk about the one for spouses today because it is connected to the topic that we're doing next week, which is the asset sharing. Marital assets and all of that. Remember that there was a topic online that stirred a lot of conversations, so people talked to me, and it was totally misleading. So I thought that
we should weigh into it.
Yes,
smart.
So for today, we'll start with maintenance. So who is entitled to maintenance? So under the Matrimonial Causes Act, when spouses are, divorcing, it's not loud enough, right?
No, it is. It's okay.
Oh, okay. So when spouses are divorcing, the law aims to try to balance out the financial aspect of it so that one person would not be thrown down the poverty line.
Okay.
So I'm particularly talking about this topic because a lot of women do not, I won't say a lot of people do not know about that aspect of divorce.
Okay.
Now, I would say women, because if you look at the economic dynamics of family, in most cases, women are always at the lower rung. For social and biological reasons. Women take off time to nurture children, they're the homemakers and all of that. So in most cases, I'm coming from courts this morning. I know the number of men that I saw in court, and I know the number of women that are in court. And if you look at when we all graduated from law school, women are always in the higher percentage. But as we go up,
the ones who are actively, in service
for
are
some
different.
reason or the other, because practice is very hard. So in most cases, women are always at the lower rung. So in most cases, in all cases I've seen, women are the ones that are always asking for spouse maintenance. In America, it's called alimony.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So here we call it maintenance.
Okay.
So it's not served a la carte. It's not everybody that would get it, but it's a relief that you can get during the dissolution of a marriage.
Okay.
But you must show the court that you're entitled to it. So you can't just walk in and say, I'm entitled to maintenance. Don't forget, the court is trying to balance so that the spouse who is not in a good financial position,
who might be impoverished by the dissolution. Okay.
Yes, because to be very yes, it is.
It is what it is.
Marriage is a life changing institution. Whether you are going into it or you're coming out of it, it is life changing.
Okay.
Yeah. It affects career, life, children. It affects every area of life. Yeah. So the factors that the court considers, and this is not in order of priority, so I'll just say it after turn, will consider the income of the wife. So if you have a wife who is a teacher, who probably took up a job as a teacher, a low-paying job, I'm not saying teachers are low-paying. I'm saying she might take up a low-paying job as a teacher. She might take maybe a small school.
Yeah, sure, got that.
at the instance of the husband.
Okay.
So that she can stay at home with the children.
Okay.
Have more time with the children. And he becomes the managing director of a bank.
Okay.
And after 24 years, they divorce. And she's expected to rely on that small salary.
Okay.
Do you understand? And don't forget children are involved and all of that.
Yes.
So the court will have to look at it. She sacrificed her career, right? For the growth of the family and possibly for the growth of the husband.
Okay.
So he has to be paying her from his fat salary as the MD of a bank. It would be unfair for the woman to walk away with nothing. Or you don't agree?
Well,
she's listening. She's listening. Don't spoil my home.
So we look at the income of the wife. Is he going to be able to afford her anything? Can she take up accommodation, and all of that? So that's how the court will,
look at it.
But if you don't ask for it, the court does not give it a la carte.
So
you must request.
It's not left to the discretion of the court.
So let me ask this: there's no. Is there a template like the higher earner pays the lower earner? Let's forget gender here.
Okay.
Is there a template here that says?
But I said that if we look at it generally,
no, that's I don't want you to privately interpret. I'm just trying to give you this. Is there a template that
that's
the higher
way it's
earner?
supposed to be? Yes.
So let's stay there. Let's not make it look like, because what you have described now looks like.
Every single time,
yes,
there has to be women.
Yes.
No, I said
a man paying the
gender
woman.
sensitive.
Please,
but I said in most cases, women are the ones that apply for it.
Inference, okay, but let us know that the template is
okay.
The
thank you for
paying person
gives the lower end.
Thank you.
All right, go on.
Always there to
bring
me back home.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So also the guilty party. The court will look at the guilty. Who is the person
that's asked for divorce?
No.
Okay.
It's not the person asking for divorce. Who is the person who is guilty for the breakdown of the marriage? Okay. Now, if you are the guilty person, you can't still take the benefit of it. So I can't commit adultery in a marriage.
And ask for maintenance.
And still be asking my husband. Though I can ask for it, but it will affect the quantum of the maintenance.
Okay.
Because
the court is not there to punish any of the parties. It's just to do justice.
So why am I guilty in the first place?
I'm the one committing adultery.
Yes, okay, so
and I'm still asking you to pay.
But it doesn't still remove the fact that you're a teacher.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm
fact that you're a low earner.
Thank you. But it can affect the quantum I'm asking for.
So if it affects it, isn't that punishment?
No. Now, if I'm saying that, give me 10 million a year.
Yes. Which I would have asked for if I didn't commit adultery.
Yes. But in that regard,
that's what I'm saying.
You are not responsible.
I mean,
you are punishing me.
No, I'm not punishing you. Now,
now
we will not look into it. And what is really
ordinary
adultery? Don't kill me. I'm not the judge.
Ordinary. See, can I go back a bit to where you said that the maintenance, the payment for maintenance is not gender specific. So
no,
in the case where the woman has a higher salary and the man doesn't, are you saying that the man can demand to be paid because
yes? But what I'm saying that I'm not reluctant, but because of our social cultural influence, it's very hard.
Doesn't mean that the man was
to
the one
find
taking
a man
care of the
asking
home
for maintenance in Nigeria. But in America, they do. If you're married to a star, go and look at it. Most of the stars, their spouses do. Yeah, men ask for maintenance. Yeah.
But it is right in the face of the law.
Of course, you are.
So what's he asking for maintenance for?
For everything I say here, on that the statutory provisions is not gender specific.
Okay,
so before we leave, I know this is not. I would like you to, when maybe next time we'll come out. Somebody asked a question yesterday. I'm totally away from what we're saying, but I need a lawyer to help us dig into it. Is there anything in our law that talks about transgender?
No, there's no provision.
Do you get?
Just male and female, right?
Yes. There's nothing. There's anybody being a transgender is not breaking a law.
You must fall into a particular.
I know. So if you have left male, you have gone into female.
No, I think Nigeria recognizes your birth, your gender as
birth.
I know. So I'm saying that if someone says I'm transiting from this to this,
has not broken the law because there's no law in that regard. No,
that's just what I'm saying.
Yes.
And
yes,
that's a gray area.
But also doesn't actually
so
follow
the
that
law
any
has
gender
to
too.
develop. We have to evolve our laws to cater
get
for
to that because
we haven't done that, so there's a lacuna.
Okay, all right, thank you. Sorry for debating.
No, that's fine.
Right.
Yes. Then the issue of children. So if I'm the one who is going to take over caring for the children, it's going to affect my ability to earn.
Okay.
I'm going to do school runs. I'm going to be the primary carer of the children. I am going to oversee them and all of that. The other party should pay me because it's going to result in loss of earnings. If I'm supposed to...
Can we still remain at you committing adultery? Do you understand? Can we still remain at you being the guilty party in quotes?
Yes, but
now,
we're not considering children. A lot of factors.
Yes, but you are saying it will affect the quality of
what?
Of what?
The quantum
of what I'm going to
now,
give to wife.
it's not in isolation.
Okay,
it's
other things that to be
potpourri of a lot of factors.
Okay.
So it can affect it. That's why I said, but not entirely.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Then age. So if we're married for 40 years, the wife is about 65, going on 70.
The husband about the same age?
Yes, but the husband has been the one who made all the money and all of that. And she relied on that for the 40 years. She was used to that lifestyle and all of that. And suddenly they are getting a divorce. Will it be equitable to let the woman just go off? So how she might have been a full homemaker all through.
Okay.
Giving up her career, raised the children. They are all abroad and all of that. So will it be fair for her to just walk away empty-handed? Her husband will now take the benefits of the marriage.
Okay. And also know that his earnings could have dwindled at 70.
So, I'm coming.
Okay.
Stretch, I'm coming.
I'm sorry. I'm just asking.
So I'm just like,
just looks like Stretch is speaking for the men.
I am no. I'm coming to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying that these are the factors. So age is a factor. So we look at the age, then the duration of the marriage, which I just spoke about. 40 years. So if we are just married for 2 years, childless, and a woman who raised 4 children for 40 years at the age of 65. So do you know that you cannot be on the same pedestal? So those are part of the things that they look into. Then the professional qualifications.
Okay.
So you as my husband, you invest in me. I go to law school. You paid for this. You paid for that. You did all you did during the marriage. And I'm now leaving the marriage. I chose not to work, right? And I'm now asking you again for maintenance.
Okay.
That's not
so
fair.
the things that they're going to look into.
Yes,
okay.
Because your opportunity to be able to earn, to go back into the employment. No, you can't just stroll in and say, marriage is not a poverty alleviation scheme. You know? So, or if on the reverse, the wife is the one that invested in the husband, or she gave up her career so that the husband can advance.
Okay.
So all the money that was supposed to go into the family was busy paying for one conference abroad, Harvard, this and that.
The money he made, right?
What did he say?
The money he earned.
The family's money.
Oh, is the family's money.
Because the family man, Stretch.
Yes, those are sacrifices that was made.
Okay.
So she might not have advanced in her own career.
Okay.
It's going to be a consideration so that the court can achieve justice. Then employability. If you are 26, you have just one child and you're going out of the marriage, opportunities are bound for you.
Okay.
So you cannot say at the age of 26, your husband should maintain you for another 50 years. Especially if you're employable, you have professional qualifications. There's no reason for you not to go back into the employment world.
Okay.
So that would be a consideration. But how employable are you? But if you brought her from the village, she has no education, she has 3 children at 26, and you're asking for a divorce. How is she going to maintain herself?
Okay. So let's go back to when Stretch said something about adultery. So we are here, for example, if the couples are there because they want to dissolve the marriage based on adultery, right?
Yes.
And then the spouse who committed the act is asking for maintenance.
Yes.
What are the things that the judge will look at that would make the person qualified to get what they want or not qualified to get what they want? All of this same thing.
But I'm saying that when the person in conjunction with all of this, if that part is also the one who is contributory to, that contributed to the breakdown, it can be a factor. I did not say it would be the only factor.
Oh, okay.
but it's a consideration.
It will not be ignored.
Yes.
The fact that you are the...
Because if you have to put everything on a scale, so if you're now looking at, okay, how should it tilt, So, loss of income.
Okay.
So if I had opportunity to be a doctor, I sacrificed that, looking after the children, full homemaker, and all of that. I didn't make any money during the marriage, and my husband made a lot. Or, as you have said, it's not gender specific. If I'm the one that developed my career, my husband, invested a lot and all of that, will it be fair on him to still pay me maintenance?
I know of a couple that they are divorced now. I don't know how they shared this. When they started, she was a caterer. So they decided, okay, woman, you stay while I work. That's both of them decided that. And she left her catering business. But along the line, she went back to it while he was still maintaining. He invested millions into it, but she couldn't kick it off. Even 6 years, 7 years, 10 years
after,
he kept investing in it for it to stand on its own, and it couldn't. And it got to a point of divorce. Now, will it be fair to ask for maintenance?
Aside,
knowing fully well that the man had tried to get you to stand by yourself.
On record that he tried to. She stopped to give birth to their 2 children. After that, she had a career. So the man wanted to, with all it wasn't easy. The man was building restaurants. It would break down, do another one to break down. For those 10, part of what caused their divorce. So he got to that point. Now they're parting ways, and she's asking for maintenance. You can't leave me. I don't have a career. I don't have something to do.
Okay. You know that most of these cases, there's no one size fits all. It's always decided on the peculiar fact of each case.
Okay.
And the court has a very wide range, exercise of its discretion.
Okay.
So in that situation, what you have said cannot be the only story in that marriage. If you go to a family court, your ears would cringe, at the things you would hear. So yes, that may have happened, but there might be some other factors that led to the woman not being able
to grow the business. Okay?
Some people, they go out of employment for 3-4 years or 5 years max. They can't go back because they cannot even. Okay, for me, what happened to me after the birth of my last child, I began to forget things easily. I thought it was peculiar to me until another lady said after childbirth, she began to forget things. So some people, childbirth affects them
differently.
Marriage affects people differently. So
marriage affects people differently.
Yes.
In terms of giving birth, right?
I always like to say, as a woman, you should still be working despite the fact that you're raising children. But it's not everybody that has the capacity. So if I see a woman who chooses to be a full homemaker, it's still a job, and it should never be diminished. It's a full-time job. The expectations are way too much. You're working, you still have to cater for the children, household chores, and all of that. It can be a lot. So it's not everybody that can do it. She might not even be an entrepreneur.
But she was doing this before.
She was an entrepreneur before.
She was doing this before she got married.
Yes, she was. That was what she was doing.
It was successful.
Yes, before she got married.
So are we gonna?
Maybe with the hurdles of marriage, how she's
not able to juggle both.
So I'm not even saying that she's supposed to handle it. I'm not even saying that she's going to be it's wrong for her not to start it off. I'm saying that on record,
be fair?
On record, he has spent 15 million or thereabout to start her up, and every time she goes back,
he crumbles.
Put 4 million is done. Put 6 million is done. So I'm saying, will it be? I'm not even saying whether she could handle it. She could get this man.
No, I'm talking about the reasons why the business was failing.
So these are you saying these are the things?
No, that's why we're saying that we don't know why the business.
Yes,
so are you saying that in court, these are the things in court? These kind of factors will be factored in.
So I'm saying no court will start telling you that because you give birth or whatever. No court will say that.
I don't understand.
That's social. That's not even legal. I'm saying.
What do you mean?
I'm saying
children
no court.
They are legal factors.
No, I'm saying that no court will say okay.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back. Let me ask you a question. What holds you back when you wake up each morning? Is it the uncertainty of how the day will unfold? And as the day goes on, what makes your heart race?
Is it the quiet fear that maybe you're not doing enough? And it's evening. Is it the longing for just a little more time? Whatever it is, remember, challenges don't define you, but how you rise to meet them. Staying connected to your dreams, that's how you break free from limits. Get unlimited data plus up to 6-hour battery backup to keep you connected without interruptions on Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to find out more. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Life's full of crazy moments that whisper, do you have the guts?
And when your body screams stop, but you need to go one more time, that's Dubai confidence.
Pitching a bold, out-of-the-box idea in a boardroom full of suits? That's Dubai confidence.
That's nervous hand shooting up to answer a question no one else dares to tackle? That's Dubai confidence.
Reaching for that skyscraper high jump? You bet! That's Dubai confidence.
That Dubai confidence comes from wearing the Dubai antiperspirant and deodorant with 48 hours all-round protection. Dubai, own your grind. Available in stores near you.
My golden penny, I enjoy my first choice, nourishing goodness every morning. Oh, when I love all lunch or dinner, quality we deliver. Crunchy snacks, golden penny, serving happiness, nourishing family. Golden penny, yummy golden penny, delicious golden penny, delicious golden penny.
Enjoy happy moments with your loved ones with our delightful range of nourishing, delicious, and satisfying meals from Golden Penny Foods anytime, any day. Golden Penny, home of good food. Serving happiness, nourishing families. Yum.
Anything I want.
Mama, they don't dash me 20,000 naira woof.
My pikin, who they dash 20,000 naira for this time?
That they dash everybody will get smart cash account 20,000 naira.
You mean them go dash me 20,000 naira a wolf too?
Yes, so mama. That they dash all old and new smart cash users 20,000 naira a wolf.
Oh yeah, tell your yard people make them dial *939# or download Smart Cash app to open their own account. Make themselves enjoy 20k a wolf every time when you buy airtime or pay bills with Smart Cash. You go chop inside your 20k. Terms and conditions they shall.
I don't see my own a wolf. Oh.
Smart Cash, powered by Airtel.
Hi, Erica.
Jimmy, I learned that Betano is sending 3 football fans to England to watch the big game of Aston Villa versus Tottenham for free. Imagine us going there together. That would be amazing. Okay, bye.
What? He hung up to play.
Play with Betano and stand a chance to win an all-inclusive trip to the UK to watch live the big game of Aston Villa versus Tottenham. Betano, proud partner of Aston Villa. Play responsibly. Available only to those over the age of 18. The promo is valid from November 1st to February 28th, 2025.
When you have bars in the sky, onboard showers, and award-winning in-flight entertainment, it's no surprise that Emirates was recently named the best airline in the world. We fly you to over 140 destinations, and with partners across the globe, we connect you to another 1,700 cities across 6 continents. So when we say we're also the largest international airline, what we really mean is, if you're going there, so are we. Book now on Emirates.com. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV. Even our own TV.
Really?
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Every person in my life deserves breakfast. Brother me deserves all the nourishment he can get. Mama Nkechi Nko, she has such a big heart. She deserves a breakfast that can nourish her. And let's not forget my little sister. This Peak Mini is just her size.
There's nourishment for you with the Peak Mini Pack. Peak. Reach for your peak.
To all our heavy-duty engine vehicle and big generator owners across the nation, we salute you. It's a tough job, but you have to keep those heavy-duty engines running. Here at Total Energies, we've been innovating for more than 70 years to offer you Rubia engine oils adapted to all types of heavy-duty engines. Rubia provides more protection against engine wear, offers longer oil change intervals, and delivers fuel economy benefits to your heavy-duty engines. And what's more, Rubia products are tested in all types of conditions and approved by more than 200 major heavy-duty engine manufacturers. Experience Total Energies premium lubricants through the years.
Attention, Airtel customers. If your line has been blocked, then this is for you. Head to the nearest Airtel shop with your NIN. Our friendly staff will help you get your line back up and running. Don't let a blocked line keep you out of touch.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
It's 2025. The biggest conversations are happening on Hard Facts.
If the model of Rebolo was genuinely interested in local government funds, would have protested to be cancelled. Nobody is receiving 30,000 naira after serving the country for 5 years.
From the stories shaping Nigeria's future.
And he don't put my mood for that. Whenever people are clapping, he's praise singers when they ought to be telling him the truth.
I mean, he did not do any remarkable thing in your state, and you are celebrating corruption time.
To real-time feedback from you, the citizens.
There is propaganda. They can never make it work. I will not support that tax reform. If NBS is turning out very fake data to us, because this data lacks empirical evidence.
We dig deep with the decision makers, hold the powerful accountable, and keep the conversation alive on social media. Join Mary Ann Okon every Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the most interesting news and current affairs show on radio.
I'm so sorry. I hate it when people make assertions from very skewed and biased places.
Hard Facts on Nigeria Info 99.3. Let's talk.
It's that time of the year again. The Glow Festival of Joy promo is here. And we're making it rain amazing prices. How amazing, you ask? 5 Cherokee Toyota Prados, 5 Cha-Cha-Kia Picantos. It's unbelievably amazing, and it gets even better because we have 15 Kekena Peps, plus 150 generators, 200 sewing machines, and 300 grinding machines. So, what are you waiting for? Be one of the lucky winners in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Simply dial *611#, choose your prize, recharge now from as little as 1,000 to 100,000 naira, and stand a chance to win loaded prizes from Glow. Promo runs from October 1st to the end of January 2025. Glow Festival of Joy is approved by the Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, and the National Lottery Regulatory Commission, NLRC. Terms and conditions apply. Glow Unlimited.
Everybody gather around. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons to love. Come on and make a joyful sound. Golden penny pasta has taken over millions of hearts. Let's go. Golden penny pasta, more reasons to love. Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? Oh. Tell me what's your reason, my sweet spaghetti. Rich in protein. Tell me what's your reason. It tastes great, it's full of good nutrition. Tell me what's your reason.
There are more reasons to love every plate of Golden Penny pasta. The delicious and nutritious choice enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. So, what's your reason? Golden Penny pasta. Great taste, good nutrition.
Hello, excuse me. This Milo pack looks different. I'm seeing support energy release, BAM, on the pack. Is it the same Milo? No, this one is new and improved. The support energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school. Ah, I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
You are
are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
We are in a time where people yearn for information.
Information is quick. The larger the reach, the better.
Bits,
pieces,
and the whole. All the details right here on Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info Lagos, introducing the essence of true authenticity in fragrance. WhaatsUp perfume, the correct scent. It's a unique blend that captivates the authentic spirit of Nigeria, and it's available in both perfume and body spray. It's designed for everyone. So you heard me right. WhaatsUp perfume is obviously a unisex fragrance. It's perfect for both men and women, and its rich and versatile aroma is a statement of inclusivity and unity. So it's basically unleashing your confidence with every spray. If you're a retailer and you love to buy in bulk, then we got you covered across Nigeria. WhaatsUp perfume comes in cartons of 24 bottles, and the body spray is available in cartons of 48. If you're interested in making WhaatsUp perfume a part of your collection or your store, and you want to make carton purchases, then you can send an email to contact@whaatsupiacosmetics.ng. That is contact@whaatsupiacosmetics.ng, or call the number 0201 33 00047 0201 33 00047. Our team is ready to assist you with your orders. WhaatsUp perfume, the correct scent. Your new signature fragrance is just a call or a click away. It's authentic, it's unisex, it gives confidence, then it's WhaatsUp.
Taking walks by the civic center, just me and you. I love you like I love no other. I said I'm true. Baby, drop the instrument.
Lagos, don't forget, it's that hour and it's almost that time. You are asking me time for what? Where were you when they were saying it? You didn't know that they were about to give out 25,000 naira to 3 people. Is this how you want to be living your life this new year? What's today? January what now? 23rd. Some people have not collected salary, but you can get paid. Don't be like Lagos, stop playing, because every day is about winning here on Nigeria Info with oneplay.ng. All you have to do literally is go to the website at www.oneplay.ng or dial the code *347 *880 *3#. Now you can play with as little as 500 naira. Okay, select your station Nigeria Info. Make sure that your ticket is in the drawer, and in fact, the more you play, the better your chances of winning. I can't tell you enough. Money Crossfire, they've carried their own. This is WhatsUpLagos. 3 people will carry 25,000 naira. Sunnyside, 1 lucky person will go away with 25,000 naira. So if you don't win here, you don't win a Money Crossfire. Please, 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 and please, I can't beg you enough. Play during Sunnyside. It's 12 to 3. And there's also money to be won on the Game On shows, and weekends as well are not left out, okay? And every Friday, there's a jackpot of 50,000 naira, and that could be you. All you have to do is ensure that you're playing during the week, because it automatically qualifies you for that weekly jackpot. Now, whether you play on the website though, maybe you don't have a smartphone and you went to go and dial USSD, all is the same. Your chances of winning are the same, okay? Remember to play responsibly. We will do the draws now. 3 people. We will not call all, but we will call some, okay? Just make sure you do fast and win. Because Feta is, if she could, she would have packed.
I would have packed though. All right, Lagos, welcome back. It's 11:39 right now. That's going to happen in 6 minutes, everything that Kemi said. But let's get back to the conversation. We still have our lady lawyer telling us about the maintenance of the dissolution of marriage, right?
Okay, so just let me run through the last 2. The standard of living is also, what's it called? A consideration.
Okay.
So if they're used to the Koyi life, flying business class and everything, and suddenly there's a divorce. And the other party has to continue that lifestyle. If the other party can afford
the court will also consider that.
Yes. The
okay.
Because I left my marriage, or we are dissolving the marriage, I'm not going to go back to my village.
Why not?
Stretch now.
Why not?
I'm accustomed to that lifestyle.
We're talking about male or female in this case, so husband or wife in this case.
Yes. You people have restricted me to being neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And I say women, not because I'm saying that
it applies to
but it's most cases.
Most cases.
So I'm just used to women. I've never seen a man come to me to ask.
Yeah.
So
you said that you've not seen one case of a man.
One reported case of a man asking. But you have to understand that we are Africans and there's a lot of influence of culture. And obligation of the payee. Now, I'm asking my husband for 90% of his salary. What are you expecting? What about his mom, his dad, the other children? He might have other children from the marriage. He might have to pay this and all of that. So it's a consideration. We're going to look at it. Now, what are his obligations before yours will be prioritized?
Okay.
And then, of course, duration of the marriage and all of that. So if we can take questions now. I had to quickly,
Yeah, we can take questions now. If you have any question, Lagos, you can tell us. You can ask so that the lady lawyer can answer your question for you. 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190. I'd asked you when we
Sorry, I forgot to say this. Then you are the payee and the payer. We're going to the court is going to look at the the income of the person you're asking to pay. Can he actually pay this?
Yeah.
And sometimes the court does not even look at his assets. It's his income. What is generating? Not even because he has one.
What he owns.
Yes.
Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Morning. My name is Robert.
Yeah. Welcome, Robert.
The law. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I'm scared.
Now, so that they call you now. It's my doctor, the doc. Okay. Why is it that the law, I mean, when I say the law, both Nigeria law, European, all the laws favors women when it comes to marriage, especially divorce. The law always favors women. Why? Why is it like I want to know draft that law.
This is your duty,
No. Okay, I think maybe you did not get it. The law isn't gender specific.
Okay.
Both parties in the marriage can ask for
maintenance. Okay.
And the court
I think
will
it's general. He's talking general. He's not talking about this
application.
specifically.
But there's no area of law that is special.
Yeah.
There's no bias, even in custody matters.
Okay.
The court starts from from a level playing ground.
Okay.
But
so who
why
can prove
most women get custody of children is for cultural and biological reasons.
Okay.
In most cases, women are the primary caregivers of children. So if you're looking at the best interest of children, who will better serve the interest of the children? In most cases, it's the women. That is not to say that men don't get custody. I have seen men get custody.
Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Sorry, my so-called question. I'm sorry. Like if you marry, traditionally, you do not go through the court process, like as in court marriage, and you divorce your partner. In the law, also, this law you are talking now, will it hold? I want to know.
Okay, thank you very much for that question. I think I did not, I didn't state that earlier. This doesn't affect customary marriages and Islamic marriages.
Okay.
These affect statutory marriages.
Only. Okay.
However, if you do customary marriage and you then take that same woman and you do statutory marriage, I hope you know that your marriage is now statutory.
Okay.
The statutory marriage will subsume the customary marriage.